Have you ever felt like life was just one long, hard thing after another? You wake up every morning without a clear direction, jumping from task to task, all the while feeling overwhelmed and burnt out. You're not alone. We've all been there. But centuries ago, the samurai warriors in Japan discovered a way out of this chaos. They developed a simple, yet incredibly effective method of planning that helped them navigate the complexities of their lives with grace and focus. They called it Seikka no michi, which translates to the way of clear planning. And the best part, it works just as well today as it did centuries ago. In this video, we'll guide you through the 3 simple steps the samurai used to create a clear plan that aligns with your deepest desires and brings a sense of calm strength into your life. No more overwhelm, just clarity and progress. So grab a notebook and settle in because it's time to discover the secrets of the samurai and unlock your true potential. Why do we need clear planning? Modern planning often feels like adding more pressure to an already full plate. Endless to-do lists, overflowing calendars, and the constant fear of falling behind. It's enough to make anyone feel overwhelmed and anxious. But what if planning could be different? What if instead of adding more stress to your life, it became a tool for clarity and focus? Enter the samurai's way of clear planning, a simple yet powerful approach that can transform the way you plan and live your life. By breaking down the planning process into 3 simple steps, the samurai created a system that not only helps you set goals, but also provides a roadmap to achieve them. Let's take a closer look at each step. Step 1. Establishing direction. Before setting any goals, the samurai first established their direction. They asked themselves, what is truly important to me? What do I want to create in my life? By clarifying their values and aspirations, the samurai ensured that their goals aligned with their deepest desires and purpose. This is an essential first step because without a clear sense of direction, goals become meaningless. Step 2. Defining milestones. Once direction was established, the samurai set milestones, which are specific, measurable achievements that mark progress toward a goal. For example, if your goal is to improve your health, a milestone could be to exercise for 30 minutes a day. By breaking down their goals into smaller, more manageable chunks, the samurai made the journey less daunting and stayed motivated along the way. Step 3. Creating an action plan. Finally, the samurai created an action plan that outlines the steps needed to reach each milestone. This plan included specific tasks, deadlines, and resources needed to stay on track. To achieve their goals, the samurai held themselves accountable by regularly reviewing and adjusting their action plan based on progress and any obstacles they faced. Now let's see how to create your own samurai plan. First, find a quiet space where you won't be interrupted. Take some deep breaths and focus on your purpose. What do you want to create in your life? Write down your top 3 values and priorities. These will be your guiding stars throughout the planning process. Next, establish your direction by asking yourself, where do I want to be in 3 months? 1 year, 5 years? Visualize your ideal future and write down your goals. Be specific and use the SMART framework, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Once you've defined your goals, it's time to set milestones. Break down each goal into smaller, achievable steps and write them down. Make sure each milestone is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Finally, create an action plan that outlines the steps you need to take to reach each milestone. Be specific about what actions you need to take, when you'll do them, and what resources you'll need. And there you have it, your very own samurai plan. Remember, the key to success lies in your ability to stay focused and committed to your purpose. By following the steps outlined by the samurai, you can create a clear path forward and achieve your goals with grace and determination. When you walk this path, you'll experience a sense of calm strength that comes from knowing exactly where you're going and how to get there. It's a feeling of being in control of your life and creating the future you desire. Consistency becomes your ally, helping you build momentum and achieve your goals with ease. No longer will you feel lost or overwhelmed. Instead, you'll move forward with purpose and precision, just like a true samurai. So go forth, embrace the power of clear planning, and create the life you've always dreamed of. Walk your path with clarity. Thank you for watching this episode of Unknown Storytellers. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more about the ancient wisdom that can help you live a more meaningful life, don't forget to comment below. We appreciate your support and hope to bring you more inspiring content in the future.